the savannah wakes to a hunt. Something stirs. There. Careful.
Stay back. Strike.
The secretary bird detects movement near the ground, signaling the presence of prey. The secretary bird delivers a precise strike, erupting dust and securing control of its prey. Bird, a terrestrial raptor built for the plains, opens a new hunting corridor, its steady strides kicking up dust towards the hardened termite mounds. The secretary bird is built to hunt on foot, using these game trails as its personal network. Continue from Con while staying grounded in Tenhaum. Built for the ground. Continue directly from your... The secretary bird is a magnificent raptor built for the ground. This crane-like glide allows for a broad overview of the hunting territory. The secretary bird eyes the elevated nest, assessing the thorny path above. With their display complete, the raptors descend from the canopy, their keen eyes already searching the savanna floor. The secretary bird pauses, scanning the grasses into the wind before resuming its precise path. The pair works in synchronized harmony, one shaping the soft bed while the other strengthens the outer defense. The elevated nest now represents the pair's investment in a future generation, built through cooperation against the pressures of the open savanna. The secretary birds meticulously maintain their fortress, ensuring every fiber is secure. Their instinct drives them to build. It is the foundation of the fortress. The traces reveal a stark reality. One chick reaches while another waits. Scarcity now shapes survival, as the demands of the nest push the adults toward greater hunting pressure. The search for food intensifies as the adults leave the nest. Food shortages do not affect every hatchling equally. The nest itself records the consequences of limited resources. The nesting ground provides little sustenance. The adults must seek food further afield. As the golden sun dips below the savanna, the nest settles, but the parents remain vigilant against the challenges of the coming night. The relentless demands of their growing brood mean the parents must hunt more frequently. Even within the nest, competition for food creates. The adults follow a widening path, searching farther for prey. The juvenile strives to keep up, its strides becoming more confident. The secretary birds continue their desperate hunt, finding only old traces in the dry grass.
We must keep moving if we are.
The mature raptor follows a fresh trail, revealing a new hunting route. The younger birds watch and learn. The relentless sun beats down on the savanna. Feeding remains dwindle. The weaker chick falls behind. The adults fight. The secretary bird nest holds more than just chicks. Discarded feeding remains and a shed skin fragment reveal the recent struggles of survival. The eggs have hatched. The feeding traces accumulate quickly. The weaker chicks will not last. Dirt. The secretary bird stalks with measured steps, its keen eyes fixed on the rustling grass. The predator adjusts, navigating the dense terrain. It lies in wait, coiled and ready. The raptor strikes, The secretary bird advances, using its wings as a protective shield while the snake tests the gap. The snake's sudden lunge forces the raptor to adjust, shifting its weight and reclaiming lost ground. As the secretary bird closes, its keen eyesight detects the subtle pattern of the venomous puff adder in the dust. The secretary bird's strike is precise, disturbing the snake's camouflage in the dry grass. The mature pair secures the nesting site. One brings vital sustenance for the hungry juvenile. A watchful guardian, the juvenile tests the strength of its developing limbs against the weathered nest, a crucial step towards its first flight. The savanna stretches before them, a world of opportunity and danger. The juvenile takes its first tentative step. The predator shifts, creating an opening in the dust. The final strike lands, stilling the prey. The successful hunt reveals how every specialized movement, from balance to timing, serves the survival of the next generation. As the sun sets on the savanna, the adult raptor leads the way, its long legs creating fresh tracks. The breeding pair settles into their territory, the nest structure revitalized with the young raptor, no longer bound by the nest, strikes out alone, its youthful stride gaining confidence with each step across the open savanna. The juvenile takes its first confident steps away from the thorn acacia, its long legs navigating the dry soil. The camera pushes through acacia branches, revealing an abandoned raptor nest at a recently disturbed hunting site. The journey continues beyond the nest, where independence becomes the final measure of survival, and the savanna prepares for another cycle. The juvenile steps out from the breeding ground, its path etched in the savanna floor. The journey of independence has begun. The juvenile's stride grows more confident, its long legs carrying it forward. The parents flank their young, ensuring the journey continues beyond one bird, as every adaptation carries the legacy of survival through generations.